Entering warning pop-up, you must and yes. Selected. Ready. Team settings submenu. Entering defend multiple 3 multiple 4 2 4 3 multiple selected 4 4 3 multiple selected 4 2 5 selected multiple 4 2 5 offensive playbook ready. Away team selection Miami Hurricanes.
Welcome everyone to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's down. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
AHP screen, red option. AHP screen, red option.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up the few before he's forced out of bounds. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got his man in the middle. Really nice job to get him past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call, coach
Hurricanes.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early.
Entering play
put yourself
call,
in a
special
hole.
teams. You have 7 options.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's down. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Chip W, inside zone. Chip WR corner.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Ryan, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
On a third and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
There are 6 categories.
First down here for the offense.
Give cushion.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. He's loose. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Looking to throw, it's Brent. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Spread.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Spread.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong. Be big. Be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They've got that 3 in their back pocket.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Dell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line.
Strength power.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line, assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking for a man. It's Brandt. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Mike SS free.
They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gets it out fast. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Spread.
He's looking to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Brandt. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. And it's no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Down to Y.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They go to the counter. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected. Entering play call. Slot option. Inside zone.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
I'll go.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for a ball. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the 2nd ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Battle for the Cyhawk going down today, guys, and we've got an update in the always entertaining game between the Cyclones and Hawkeyes. Iowa stomped up the hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Iowa City. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Brent. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Spread. Give cushion.
From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Buys a little time. Escapes trouble. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Levelsville, red option.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This offense set up with a second and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll run the option. The Nittany Lions will move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything. It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the returner will be dragged down.
There are 6 categories.
comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play big and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
6 categories. Overload, overstorm, brave.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Brent. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Number 6.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Dell. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Slot option.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Koo. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. And late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Texas A&M. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Brent. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll go to the ground. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. That's why you had a big play.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Concept, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Field goal,
and as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense working from the pistol.
Spread.
The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 3. Foxfire zone press.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Give cushion. Spread.
Dropping back, it's Brent. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. He knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Spread. Give cushion.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. This one's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Spread.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Spread.
Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or safety. I like working those guys, those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And with that, when they jump on top here in the second half.
6 categories.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you.
Entering play call.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Entering play. Coach suggestions. Zale. Inside zone split.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely...
Pass on the way, it's picked off! Touchdown, Miami! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender?
Entering
Exactly
play
what
call.
you're supposed to
Special
do. Breaks on the
teams. You have
football,
7 options.
makes the interception.
5, 4,
Everybody on
return
defense
left is
can turn
selected.
to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that
Entering
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Counter. Flood. AHP counter.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
AHP slam. Inside zone fig jet. AHP bait. Zone fig jet.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Curl shake, punch trail. Curl shake.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's 2. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field and gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Backs protect.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
Suggestions. Pagu LT. AHP base.
And the Nittany Lions have taken it inside the 20. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, you start day 1 at training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They'll try the left side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He's tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
Entering play. AHD slip screen. AHD slip screen. AHD slip screen.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Get it out on the screen. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HD dive is selected.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Miami.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And now on 4th down, they will put
selected.
it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Entering play call.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 31 over Texas A&M. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off play action on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
2nd down coming up.
Spread. Give pushing.
And the quick shuffle pass underneath.
Entering play call.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. You know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Overload free. Cover to invert.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Spread.
The back goes in motion. They'll run the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They'll try the right side. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything. And
you have entering paused screen. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Concept,
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right now.
Formation, goal line. Normal, you have 12 options. HD dive is selected.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Max protect.
Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Touchdown, Penn State! They move on top here in the 4th.
Well, second and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. If low man wins, they're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27.
Spread.
They'll run play action, trying to get to him. The short hands, it's Young. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Suggestions.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Shakes off the tackle.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Spread.
Dropping back, it's Brent. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There are 6 categories.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guys are going to be.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Spread.
Trying play action. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Selected.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check.
And you want that clock to run. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short game. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You have 15 options. HB mid-low selected.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They try to pop a run on the draw. Really tough run there. He got
Entering
4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down.
Entering play
Defense
call,
uses a
coach
timeout
suggests
quickly, trying to
clear,
get that ball back and
formation,
preserve
error.
time for their
Play
offense.
Special teams. Field goal. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options.
So
Take
on
FG
4th
kicker
down,
field
here
selected.
comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today,
Entering play
but they
call,
still have to
coach
finish the job,
suggestions.
and that
There
is
are
not a
6
given.
categories.
They're up by 4 over UConn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But
He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete. They were looking for a huge gain on 1st down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march downfield.
Cover 3 Sky.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Give cushion.
To the air, it's Brent. He's taking the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Their pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
that should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.